Hi friends, welcome back. I have another book for you today, and I'm still wearing my wacky hair, my crazy hair for Crazy Hair Day today. We're celebrating the Week of the Young Child, and I hope you have your wacky hair or your wacky hat today. And I brought you a nonfiction book this time, and it is about 10 things I can do to help my world. So we know that we want to keep our earth safe. And these are some of the things that the author, Melanie Walsh, said that we can do. And these are all nonfiction, true fact things that we can do to help our earth. Okay? I remember to turn off the light when I leave the room. Turning off lights and using more efficient light bulbs saves valuable energy. So that's something we want to do, is save energy. I try to turn off the tap when I brush my teeth. Every time you do this, you save 18 glasses of water. Wow, that's a lot of water. And we only have a certain amount of water on the earth. So we want to make sure we leave lots of water to use in the future and for the plants and for the animals. So that's another way to take care of the earth. I always throw away my trash. Putting garbage away keeps the world safe and clean. I will, what's this one going to be? Feed the birds in the winter. Now, in Austin, where All Saints is, we don't have as much of a winter where birds don't have a lot of food to eat. In places where it's really snowy, then birds have a harder time finding food. But this is still something we can do to be helpful to the earth. Feeding the birds helps them get ready for nesting in the spring. So you can still put out any kind of food to help feed the birds. I use, I think some of my friends might know this one. I use, looks like a drawing, right? Both sides of the paper. If everybody did this, it would greatly reduce the number of trees we use to make paper, because we have to cut down trees to make paper, and we want to save those trees to make shade. They also help make air for us to breathe and also for animals to live in. I remind my parents to unplug the TV when we are not watching it. Many electrical appliances use energy even when they are turned off. I enjoy making toys from things around the house. Do you see what they made? It's a robot. We can reuse lots of things before we throw them away. So they took some recycling or maybe trash, things they didn't want anymore, like boxes and scraps of fabric and paper, maybe tape and paint, and they made a robot out of it. That was a great idea. I hope you get to do something fun like that this week. I like to walk to school. Avoiding car trips saves gas and cuts down on air pollution. Walking is good exercise. So using your bike or using your walking feet or sharing a car, called carpooling, those are good ways to not put as much pollution in the air, things from your car. It's called exhaust that comes out of the back of the car, and that makes the air dirty when you use your car too much. I can, see what they're doing here. I see some seeds and some little pots. What do you think they might be doing? Plant seeds and help them grow. Plants help keep the air clean and keep us healthy by having clean air. I help sort the recycling. They put the cans in the can area, glass in this can right here, compost, that's all your food scraps. You can do a compost, and that makes wonderful dirt for your garden. Plastic, all kinds of plastic containers, and paper. More than half of our garbage can be recycled. It takes much less energy to recycle something than to replace it with something new. So they take all the glass bottles and make them into new glass. And all the cans, crunch them all up and make new cans. All the plastic gets melted down and made into new plastic. All the paper can get mushed up and made into new paper. And the compost, like I said, that's the worms in your garden will love that. It makes really healthy dirt for plants to grow in. I love my world. And what's under here? All because we can take care of our world. 10 simple things we can all do to improve the world we live in. Hopefully that gave you some ideas. I bet you already knew a lot of those things, but maybe some new ideas of things you can do to help the earth. I also thought we could read this poster together before I go, and it is a poster about keep the earth clean, please. Help clean up these animals' homes. Find the piece of litter in each picture that doesn't belong there. Every sentence, every idea in this magazine or in this poster starts with, my home is a. So as we read, you can look for those words. So here's one here. My home is a what? What does that crab live in? A beach. Keep it clean, please. Oh, let's see if you can do it with me this time. My home is a, where does the bear live? A forest. Keep it clean, please. Did you spot the trash, the thing that doesn't belong there, the litter? I see it right there. Oh, we forgot to look for the litter over here. Oh, I see it. It's a newspaper. That one could be recycled. This might be some recycling too. Like cans are for recycling. And then some might need to go into the trash, like plastic bags. My home is a, where does that otter live? That's right, it's a river. Keep it clean, please. Can you spot the litter? Oh, I see it. It's that cup. Someone forgot to put it in the trash. That needs to go in the trash can. Let's read this one over here. It's a frog, and we're learning about frogs this week. Look at that big jump that frog is doing. My home is a, where does the frog live? It's a pond. Keep it clean, please. Did you spot the litter? I see it. It's a plastic bottle. That could be recycled. Plastic bottles can be recycled. My home is a, where does the lizard live? Desert. That's right. Keep it clean, please. And I bet you can see that litter. It's that plastic bag floating in the air, and that is trash. That would need to go in the trash can. All right, the last thing on here says, sing an Earth Day song. It's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. So it goes like this. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you want the earth to glitter, then throw away your litter. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. Let's sing it one more time, and then it's going to be time to say goodbye. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you want the earth to glitter, then throw away your litter. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. All right, my friends, I know that you will be good helpers and keep the earth clean and do your best to remind your families to do recycling and throw away litter to help the plants and the animals on our beautiful earth and keep ourselves safe too. All right, so glad you joined me today, and I will see you soon. Bye, my friends.